Welcome to Cash Doll TV. Get your gossip from me. Stay up with the tea.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yes, pick up the phone because your girl Cash Doll got the tea. Stay tuned.
I sold 30 million records, bitch. Here we go.
What's going on, you guys? Today we'll be talking about two of my favorite R&B groups from the 90s, and that's SWV and Xscape.
Group first. Can we do that real quick?
Okay, start from it.
Okay, start that.
Hi, I'm Candy.
Yo, what's up? I'm Tiny.
Yeah, I'm Tamika. And I'm Tasha.
Xscape is a girl group from Atlanta, Georgia, formed in 1990 by group members Candy, Tiny, Latosha, and Tamika. They had a fifth member, but Coggins left the group and Xscape became a quartet. They were discovered by Jermaine Dupri, who signed the group to So Def label. The group released a debut album in 1993, which spawned two top 10 Billboard Hot 100 hits. The album sold over 1 million copies in the United States, earning a platinum certification. SWV is an R&B trio group from New York City whose members are Coco, Tage, and Lily. They formed in 1988 as a gospel group, and SWV became one of the most successful R&B groups of the 90s.
Our name was originally TLC, but of course we couldn't keep it because there was another TLC about to be released a couple months before us. They already had the name copywritten and it was their name. So we had to change our name, and that's when Sisters with Voices came up.
There is no doubt that 90s R&B music is something we all still listen to till this day. And the groups SWV and Xscape have melodies and harmony classics. So it's no wonder that their songs stood the test of time. There's no doubt you couldn't go to the grocery store in the 90s and see a magazine cover with both female groups on there, from their style, hair, nails, the baggy jackets to the classic dresses. The stars of the Queen of R&B have set style trends that have evolved over time. Both female groups were doing so good, other celebrities wanted to hang out with them and do music. Sometimes they'll be in the same place at the same time and kick it together. Like with most music groups, trouble is always brewing that causes tension and problems within groups. Group members Candy was messing with Jermaine Dupri, and Latosha Scott was messing with the road manager who she's currently married to. During the group's promo tour in the late 1998, Scott left the group to focus on her solo career, and shortly after, the group went quiet. Scott's debut single, Promises, was released on a compilation album. During the group's hiatus, group members Tiny and Candy became songwriters, and they wrote the hit song No Scrubs for the music group TLC. Candy also did some writing for the music group Destiny's Child, and she co-wrote the songs Bills, 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 as well as the song Bugaboo. In October 1999, Latosha Scott released a single titled Liar Liar on the soundtrack of comedy drama film The Best Man. By 2000, Scott experienced multiple pushback release dates on her album Life Goes On before it was ultimately shelved under Jermaine Dupri's So Def record label. In early 2000, Xscape briefly reformed, but Candy declined to rejoin the group. As a trio, Xscape appeared on Lil Bow Wow's debut single, Bounce With Me. The group disbanded in late 2000. In 1991, after being invited to sing live in front of RCA executives, SWV was signed to an 8-album record deal. It's About Time, the debut studio album by SWV, was released by RCA Records in October 1992. It was certified multi-platinum. SWV's first single, Right Here, was released in the fall of 1992, reaching number 13 on the R&B charts. Their second single, I'm So Into You, peaked at number 2 on the R&B and reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100s. The third single, Weak, reached number 1 on both the R&B and Hot 100 charts. Right Here, Human Nature, the fourth single in a remix of the first single, Right Here, featured samples of Michael Jackson's hit song, Human Nature. Released in April 1996, New Beginning was the second album from SWV. The first single, You're the One, became one of their signature songs, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard's Hot 100 and topped the hot R&B and hip hop single charts. Release Some Tension is SWV's third album. It arrived in July 1997. Guest appearances are made by E40, Puff Daddy, Missy Elliott, Foxy Brown. The album featured hits like the song Rain. The group split in 1998. The members began leading their own careers. Coco went on to release her first solo album under RCA titled Hot Coco in August 1999. The first single, Sunshine, which reached the top 40 position in the R&B charts that summer. However, neither the album nor the singers gathered the same mainstream success as Coco did with SWV. In 2005, they reunited and announced plans to record more music. In 2007, the group performed dates with After 7, Bobby Brown, New Edition, and Blackstreet. In 2007, Tage appeared in the TV One reality series I Married a Baller, which documented her life with her husband, Eddie George, former NFL player. SWV members Coco and Lily sang the theme song along with Tage and appeared in a couple of episodes together. So with both groups, SWV and Xscape, coming back together and working with one another, it was a wonderful idea to come up with the idea of creating a reality TV show which premiered March 2023, which was called SWV and Xscape, the Queens of R&B. Now, it was definitely some drama on this show, especially with Tamika and Latosha Scott. These are two sisters of Xscape, if I didn't mention that earlier. And the problem occurred with the sisters having some kind of beef with one another because Tamika feel like Latosha and her husband were scamming money and not telling the other group members about it. Child, ain't that some mess?
I think we can all agree we're ready for the next step.
Uh-oh. What's the next step?
So Mona Scott helped create the Queens of R&B tour, and they had to work out some drama behind the scenes because Latosha was not feeling going on tour, and Mona Scott worked her way around it. The show must go on, the checks must be made, honey, and they definitely put effort into creating a wonderful show for you guys. Look at them putting up their practices. Now, I must say, SWV has always came with style and class, baby, but they have definitely been showing out for this tour. Let's get into these looks, baby. They definitely didn't come to play. Yes, they did slay. I said what I said. Now, Xscape has always dressed beautiful and with style, but I feel like SWV kind of. Here are some looks from Xscape. Despite Latosha not being with Xscape during the tour, I'm glad that both R&B legends of Xscape and SWV came together and created a tour for us 90s and 2000 babies to come and really celebrate them being legends, our R&B queens. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to Cash Doll.